welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Ariana May and I'm into plus size fashion. So for today's video, I am doing a Cider try on haul. I am dedicating this entire haul to swimwear. I have one pieces, I have two pieces, I have sarongs, I have cover-ups. Like there is a lot to share with you guys in this video. As always, links to everything that I'm sharing with you guys will be in the description box below, as well as my stats so you can check my measurements, and a link to my Poshmark closet so you can shop my size. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. I have a lot to share with you guys today and I'm really excited to show these pieces. I have done Cider swimsuits in the past, but it was not a dedicated haul. It was more of like this overall Cider haul, so I'm really excited to do just a Cider dedicated haul. The first swimsuit to show you guys today is this swimsuit. The suit is called the Shaping V-neck Strawberry Graphic Bracelet Full Coverage Bikini Swimsuit. Got in a size 2X and it was originally $22. It says that it's strawberry. It's not. It's lemons. It just happens that the original swimsuit was a strawberry print and then I chose the yellow version, which ends up being a lemon print. I think this is so cute and so girly. That scared me so bad, but I think this is so cute. It's so girly. These straps are adjustable. There are pads in it and they're removable. It has like a ruffly hem here at the bottom. Honestly, I would wear this top as just like a regular top with a pair of jeans or a pair of shorts, but it's also really good in swimsuit form. There is a ruffly layered tiered effect here as well. It's nice and full coverage in the back, and I feel like because of the layering pieces, it adds a little bit more comfort and support. I honestly feel really supported in this top. It does have this tie here in the front that you can adjust to make it looser or tighter. So if you have a bigger chest or smaller chest, there is that for adjusting. And overall, I think this is absolutely stunning. I will start off by saying that this swimsuit is definitely not my favorite. If it's very funny. It's called the Shaping Halter Toile de Jouy Triangle Cheeky Bikini Set and Sarong. I got it in a size 2X and it was originally $18. I feel like my chest is about to pop out of this. I have tried tightening it all places and it just does not fit well. I'm definitely like coming out underneath, which is not the greatest thing in the world. I have a smaller chest, so maybe if you have a bigger chest will fit you better, but honestly, I feel like it would fit you worse. I don't really know because I've never had a big chest, so it's never been an issue with me, but I will say personally, I do not feel supported in this at all. There are pads in this top, but it's not removable and they do move around quite a lot. And then this top halter strap is adjustable and this side strap is adjustable, and this is what the back of the suit looks like. As for the bottoms, it comes with this sarong, which you can take off. I'll go ahead and take it off just for the sake of this portion of the video. This is what it looks like underneath. It's a very mid-rise bottom. I feel like there's not a lot of coverage in it. The bottom of itself is full coverage, but in terms of like how high up it goes, it's definitely more of a mid-rise. My belly button is here for reference. You can see it. So yeah, this I don't feel supported in at all. I feel like I'm about to fall out and I don't necessarily recommend this swimsuit. I think the pattern on it is really cute, but this is definitely more of like a lounging swimsuit. Like you would not want to be moving around in this. This swimsuit is a little scary to put on because it is making me fall out. I don't feel supported in this at all. I feel like my boobs are about to fall out and I'm scared my nipples are going to show. So that's not great. I don't really recommend this top. I feel very uncomfortable right now. It is just very low cut. Oh my God, there's a cat. Okay. It is just very low cut, and then these shoulders are a little bit too big on me, so it doesn't really have the structure it's supposed to. It is a tie up here in the back, but overall it's just not great. I want to back up right now, but my cat is like on my feet and he's trying to scratch me up. So give me a second to remove him. Okay, instead I'm just gonna go behind him because he would not move. But yeah, it's cute. This is what the back looks like. I will say that this swimsuit is not attached, so there is a swim bottom underneath. I'll go ahead and show you what that looks like in a second. I love that the swim bottom has ruching on it. Did I tell you guys what this is called? It's called the V-neck solid crisscross cheeky bikini set with drawstring cover-up skirt. Got in a size 2X and it was originally $30. I love that it has ruching here on the front. You can adjust if you want it to be shorter or longer. Actually, I think this is the longest it goes, but you can adjust if you want it to be shorter. It's nice and high-waisted. You can lower this if you want. I just feel a bit more comfortable if it's higher up, but you could make this lower on your torso. It does have this ruffle here in the bottom, which is super cute. But let me go ahead and show you what the basic bottoms look like underneath. So this is what the basic bottom looks like. It's like a mid-rise cut. My belly button is like right above the top part of it, and then it is pretty full coverage in the back as well. So this swimsuit I actually really love. It's called the V-neck halter cheeky tankini swimsuit with drawstring cover-up skirt. Got it in a size 2X and it was originally $26. I will say it's cheeky. It's a pretty full coverage fit. I'll show you in a second here when I'm done talking about the top. The top is like a halter style top. It does tie in the back, so it's adjustable. There are pads in it, but it's removable. I love that it's a little bit more long run because it feels like it gives me more coverage. I feel really supported in this top. I feel like if you have a smaller chest or a bigger chest, you'll also feel supported. I just feel like there is a lot of support in a halter style top, so this is perfect for that reason. This cover up here is a good length. You can actually make it a lot longer if you prefer. I think when I first put it on, it went down to here, but I reached it up because I like more like a cute flirty fit, and this is perfect for that. It is like a mesh sarong. I'll go ahead and show you what the bottoms look like underneath. So this is what the bottoms look like. They're more of like a mid-rise fit. My belly button is here, you guys can see it. And then it said cheeky, but it's actually pretty full coverage in the back. Overall, super great swimsuit. I like all pieces or all parts of it, and I definitely recommend this one. Also, silly me, it was rolling up a little bit, so you probably will have to adjust it to make sure it doesn't roll up so much when you move. So this one is actually a tankini. It's called the Shaping Square Neck Solid Drawstring Bracelet Cheeky Tankini swimsuit. Got in a size 2X and it was originally $24. I think this swimsuit is cute. I'm not really a tankini person. I personally am not the biggest fan of tankinis. I don't really wear them, but I wanted to give a variety for those that prefer tankinis. It is in like this really cool toned teal color. And then this ruching here is also adjustable, so you could have it higher up or lower down depending on your preference. There are pads on the inside and they are removable. It's a square neckline. The bottoms are super high-waisted, super comfortable. They have some ruching here in the front to hide more of the belly line, and then they're pretty full coverage in the back. So I think this swimsuit is super duper cute. Not necessarily for me because I don't wear tankinis, but if you like teal and you want something a little bit more fuller coverage, this is a great option for you. So this is the next swimsuit to show you guys today. It is called the Halter Floral Drawstring Full Coverage Tankini Bikini Set. Got it in a size 2X and it was originally $20. I will say that when I originally purchased this haul, this was the swimsuit I was most excited for. It is very hard to find white swimsuits that I love, and I love wearing white swimsuits, but there just aren't any good options. And so when I saw this, I thought that is a great option. I'm telling you right here, right now, I absolutely love this swimsuit. I know I'm gonna get so much wear out of it. But what's the best thing about it is that it doesn't appear that's gonna be see-through. I'm wearing a thong underneath, and you cannot see the thong color underneath the swimsuit. So that is perfect. I love this halter neckline. It is adjustable. There are pads in the cups, but you can remove them if you prefer. And then it is a long line, like tankini style top. There is also a more mid-rise fitting bottom. You could adjust it a little bit with like the ruching here, but not much. And overall, I just think it looks super cute. I feel like for a white swimsuit, it's actually really flattering. It's pretty full coverage in the back as well, but I think that this is super cute and very stunning, and definitely something I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of. I feel like this one is very much a resort style swimsuit. It's called the Sweetheart Bracelet Full Coverage Bikini Set and Cover Up Pants. Got it in a size 2X and it was originally $28. I think that this is resort wear because it feels like resort wear. Like it just looks very fancy and elevated, very like middle-aged resort wear kind of look to it. I think it's mainly like this gold belt here, and then like kind of like the bikini style as well. It is just a clip back for your reference. So this is cute. I don't have any complaints about it. The bikini bottom is more of a low-rise fit. Like it goes like pretty much below my belly button. Not the biggest fan of that. It's also pretty full coverage as well. These cover-up pants are super cute, very easy to move in. They do have an elastic waist. They're pretty good length on me. I'm 5'6" for reference, and as you can tell, it goes like right above the ground, like just slightly above the ground. I think it's very comfortable. I literally have no complaints about it. Not the biggest fan of the bottoms underneath, but the top is very comfortable. There are pads, you can remove them. The straps are adjustable, and then it is a clip back, but I think the top is cute and the pants are cute. Just not the biggest fan of how low cut and the bottoms are. I feel like this swimsuit is very shaping, very smoothing. It's called the Shaping V-Neck Star Moon One-Piece Swimsuit. Got it in size 2X and it was really $22. Shaping is definitely what I would consider this. I feel like it's very tight on my body. It does have like a surplus neckline. There are pads in it. They are removable, and the straps are adjustable as well. It is pretty full coverage in the back, and then it has this crisscross back as well. So I do think it's very like smoothing. It has ruching here in the front. The print is actually super duper cute. It's like very astrological, very space themed. I think it's stunning. I love this. I just feel like it's a little bit too smoothing for me, which isn't really a bad thing. I just prefer to be a little more comfortable, and I feel like if I had to go to the bathroom in this swimsuit, it would be very hard for me to get it off, especially wet. So not necessarily something that I would consider wearing, but it is a good option. It definitely does feel really good. If you have a bigger chest than me, there is room to grow in it. There's not any wiring or anything, so it's not like super supportive, but it's also just really comfortable. So you just kind of get what you get. But overall, super cute, just a little bit too tight for me. So this one is definitely not my most favorite fit. It's called the Scoop Neckline neckline stripe bracelet, cheeky bikini set, got in a size 2X, and it was originally $18. I feel like there's not enough coverage for me. I feel like I'm very out there. I would prefer a more long line top and a more high rise bottom. It is definitely more of like a mid to low rise bottom. It is pretty full coverage in the back as well. And then the top is a tie top. These straps are adjustable. I think the pink gingham is really cute, but overall I just feel like I am not super comfortable in this swimsuit. It is more of like a sportier fit. There are movable pads, and I did say the straps are adjustable. The material itself is like very interesting, but it's very stretchy, very comfortable, very soft on the inside, but again, just showing too much skin. So let's go ahead and get into the next swimsuit. You guys, I think we are ending on an absolute banger of a swimsuit. This is called the V-neck tartan shirred triangle drawstring bikini set. Got in a size 2X, and it was originally $20. This swimsuit is stunning. I love everything about it. I love the blue and white gingham. I love like the long line aspect of it. The bottoms are a little bit more mid-rise. I would prefer like an inch more, but honestly, I can deal with it. You can ruche it here on the sides if you want it a little bit shorter as well, or like a little bit lower on the hip. I love that it has like the stretchy long line smocked detail and then a tiny ruffle at the bottom. I love the triangle cut of it. The straps are adjustable, and overall, I just think it's super cute. I'll go ahead and show you what the back looks like for reference. Honestly, I would wear this top with jeans or like shorts or a skirt, and I would be absolutely over the moon with it. I also can wear it as a swimsuit. I'm definitely keeping this swimsuit. This one is stunning. It's gorgeous. I feel like all of Cider's swimsuits are super affordable, and I feel like depending on which style you get, you may have to mess around with sizes because sometimes they're too big, especially in the chest area. But overall, I feel like their sizing is somewhat consistent. It just kind of depends on what styles you get. I absolutely love this. I literally have no complaints about it. I think it's super duper cute. I look really good in it. I literally cannot get enough of this. I keep looking at myself in the mirror because I look so good in it. But I definitely do recommend this suit. I'm keeping this one as well as like the other white and blue floral one. I think that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you like me, my personality, definitely subscribe button down below. I do a lot of plus size fashion, a lot of try-on hauls. I'm getting into thrifting. I'm doing inside the dressing rooms. Like there's a lot going on in this channel. I do a huge focus on plus size fashion. As always, links to everything that I share with you will be in the description box below, as well as my stats so you can check my measurements, and links to my project closet so you can shop my size. I think this was a really productive haul. I feel really happy with the items that I'm keeping. I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of them. I definitely do recommend some of the swimsuits in this haul because they are phenomenal. It doesn't appear that they're see-through. They're very stretchy. They're all lined. They're super comfortable. Definitely 10/10 recommend Cider swimsuits if you're interested in them because they're also super affordable and the shipping is fast. This video is not sponsored. I just really liked what I picked up for it. If you have any questions, comments, or video suggestions, please let me know. I am a smaller channel, so I do see your comments. I might not always respond to them because sometimes they get a little creepy, but if they are not creepy, I generally will respond to them. Just know that they are seen. I think that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. Bye!